What's going on, everyone? We're back with another episode of Road to the Show. It's been almost 4 months, I think, since my last episode. I can't believe I was just looking. I always thought the Major League season was long, and as a player, it always felt really, really long. Minor league season mostly for me, but I can't believe that they're still playing. It feels like I haven't played a game in years, and the major leagues are still going. Last time I did an episode, actually, I was still in high school. The high school season was going on. I was coaching high school. I had just gotten COVID, I believe. That feels like an eternity ago. So, anyways, we're back. Baseball finally ended for me. Oh, baseball never ends for me, but I don't have any games going on right now. We have a little break until fall ball. And the fall is usually like my slower time of the year. It's not slow, but it's slower. So I'm going to get back into playing this a whole bunch because we got to get Matt raking. Okay, I'm at an 87 overall right now. Clearly I rake. I don't know what level difficulty we're on. I haven't played this game literally in 4 months. Why is one of my defaults called poop? Clearly, my son has been playing. Okay, so we're still in the minors.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor league baseball.
Yeah, I'm not glad I'm with you. I'd rather be in the big leagues right now.
It's the Bowie Bay Sox and the Altoona Curve.
I actually did play against Altoona. I played in this league very, very quickly when I was at the Nationals. Yeah, the Nationals. And I played Altoona.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Quinn Priester. And singing, we were talking.
Guys, don't do this, catchers. Okay, you're already frustrating me. Let's play. What do we got to go out there and talk for? Okay, we already talked. We talked pregame. Let's just start the game. Well, this is a different bat I have. Oh, my son literally changed. What we got directional hitting on? I don't know what level of difficulty. I don't know anything right now. Oh my god.
Tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Guys, that looks way too easy.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive.
I missed that ball. It's a pop-up. All right, guys. Definitely, I was way out in front of this. The ball looks like it's coming in at 3 miles an hour. So clearly, I think I have the game on too low of a level. Maybe I can figure that out once we get out of this.
Ground ball could be 2.
Whoa, no!
Off balance feet, there's 1.
Who changed all of this stuff? This is what happens. 4 months go by and everything's changed. Like, no, that's not. Where's fielding? Fielding. I want button accuracy. What is going on right now? All right, first and second, 2 outs. Let's get some depth there. Got to keep the ball in.
On the ground. Money handles the chance, gathers, and throws to first.
That green thing was huge right there. Like, this has got to be on beginner. I don't know why it's acting like I've never played the game before. Why do I have Wally on my bat? What is going on right now? Let's go power swing. First and second. Looks like my twin brother pitching. Oh my god, it's so slow. I can't say that. I yelled at my son. I didn't yell at him. I had a talk with him. Oh my god. Oh. So Maddie started fall ball, and he's playing off like a pitching machine thing, which he hadn't in the spring. He played against players pitching, and now he's back to a machine pitch. And I see what's going on here. We're on like dynamic difficulty, which I just hit that ball an absolute mile. Yeah, doing the bull dance, feeling the flow, working it. So apparently we're on dynamic difficulty. That's what it is set on. So it's going to be easy until I just start smashing balls 417 feet, I guess. So my son's playing in this fall league, and he can't hit, okay? He's not hitting the ball well, strikes out the first time. Everyone else comes up. They all seem to be fine with it. Gets up the second time, strikes out again. Everyone else gets hits. Comes up the third time, and you can tell, like, he's all, like, he's trying different strides, different leg kicks. He complained all last fall about this machine. I said, you know, no excuses, play like a champion is what I told him. And so he came out after the game. Oh, the third at-bat, a pitcher came in the pitch, and they walked him, but he was late on the ball. He went up 3-0, then he took a strike 3-1, then he fouled one off over the third base dugout 3-2.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance.
No. Warning track power, okay? Eat a steak and lift some weights, please. So he comes after the game, and I would love to tell the story, but
with this kind of lead, he can swing freely.
I'm hitting 436 with 32 home runs. I'm the greatest player to ever live.
Part of the order coming through now.
We definitely have to turn the difficulty up. Like, again, I don't want to make excuses, but this is going to be too easy.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-out.
Oh, come on, Matt, run.
Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one.
Okay, so after the game, he comes over and actually had to kind of yell at Laura a little bit. And she says,
Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on.
First thing she says is, oh, that pitching machine. And I said, oh, hold on a second. Don't go to the pitching machine, okay? I'm not interested in excuses. And like right when she said that, Maddie was like, I know, the pitching machine was so slow. And I was like, stop it, both of you, right there, stop it. I don't care you're only 7 years old. I'm not allowing this to happen. And I said, let's not talk about the pitching machine, okay? It's like, I say this all the time. Was it Goldilocks and the Goldilocks and the Three Little Bears or something like that? There was some story. Tell me what it is down below. Where the three bears, the bears were eating porridge, and one of them was like, oh, this porridge is too hot. And then the other one, you know, the porridge is too cold. And then, oh, this porridge is just right. No range, Matt. And I said, listen, we're not going to do this, okay? This pitching machine's too fast, or this pitching machine's too slow, or this one's just right. I said, no, that's not how it works. I said, I don't care if they put in a pitching machine, they've got a pitcher, a 12-year-old pitcher, and an 8-year-old pitcher, and they bring Randy Johnson out of retirement to pitch. I was like, we're not going to sit here and make excuses, okay? And I don't usually get overly I don't try to overly coach my son. I get it, he's 7 years old, but this whole excuse thing, I'm putting an end to that real quick. So I don't care who's pitching. I said, you got to figure it out, man. Figure out what you got to do. If it's too fast, get ready earlier. If it's too slow, you got to wait and get ready later. But figure it out. Let's see if we can figure out the settings real quick, guys. Oh, here we go. It is on dynamic. Minors, rookie, veteran, all-star, Hall of Fame. Let's try veteran first, because I haven't played in a long time, and let's see how that goes. Hey, Harrisburg Senators. That's the team I actually played for a few days when I was with the Nationals.
You know, I've dealt with some players who will keep a journal even between at bats of everything they saw from the pitcher. Every little thing.
Why is nothing showing that it's going up? +1 fielding, +1 power. Sure, why not?
People are very meticulous. They like to know what a certain guy threw in every single count.
Yeah, we're not going to use the poop loadout. So I played for the Senators actually for like 1 week when I was with the Nationals. I pulled my hamstring in spring training. Many of you probably already know this. And so I had the rehab. Ended up hurting my hamstring again, missed like a month of time, and then they sent me to Harrisburg for like a week, and then they sent me up to AAA. Harrisburg is AA for the Senators. Back then, I don't know what it is now.
Well, I'll say this: every player wants to perform well.
I got a freaking 20 game hit streak. Why am I still in AA, guys? I'm 439 with a freaking almost 1500 OPS. I can't do any better. I've got Wally the Green Monster on my bat. Let's just advance the runner. Why not? So anyways, long story short, I told my son, no excuses, play like a champion. He's got a game tonight. We're going to see how it goes. Oh, jeez Louise. It's a slow changeup right there. What are we looking for there? So the crazy part is, and it's good for me to watch as a parent, and I'm usually really good at this. Because of course you want your son to do well, right? Like everybody wants their kid to do well. I want him to do well. And when he does stuff like, he's waving at balls and swinging like 50% speed because it's coming out of the machine slow, I'm kind of like, what the hell is he doing? But I'm like, well, whatever. Like he's 7. I'm not going to go crazy. But I'm interested to see what happens tonight
on the ground, right side.
At the game, because so when we go hitting, and we haven't gone hitting a ton. Like he's playing football and he's got 1,000 things going on. But when we hit, and I throw the ball to him, he smashes the ball. And then he gets into the game. I found like that classic parent now. You know how many times I've heard that? He does so well in practice, but in the game, he just can't do it. I kind of feel that way, actually, a little bit, because he does hit the ball well in practice, and then he gets into the game and can't freaking figure it out.
There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
But I did try to explain to him that, one thing I do think he does is he psychs himself out before he even gets up. In his mind, when he goes to the plate, he's already thinking, I can't hit the machine. I never hit the machine well. Like he kept telling me that. I didn't hit it good last year either. It's too slow. No.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Take it easy, boo, okay? It's strike 1, okay? That's why they give us 3. Make an adjustment, Matt. This guy's throwing absolute doo-doo up there.
And a pitch.
Good adjustment. So I'm just going to raise my sights a little bit. I'm going to think right center field gap because this guy is afraid to throw anything hard. If he throws hard, I'll still hit it. Like that. Shoot, I was late on it. You know what, though? I'll take that. I was sitting right center field gap. I was sitting a little bit probably too slow right there because then the fastball did beat me, but it's okay.
Here's a big power threat. Matt Money.
Why can't they announce Antonelli yet?
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
So back to my son again. So I really do think he psychs himself out. And I tried to talk to him about, I just told him, you have to feel like you are going to go up there and hit the ball no matter what or who is pitching to you. That has to be your mentality. Obviously, easier said than done. But it's funny watching him. Who built that fence out there, by the way? Kyle built that fence? It's funny because when he gets on the mound, he's super confident pitching-wise. And so he's out there thinking, I'm getting everybody out. But I can tell when he gets up to hit, he does not have that same confidence.
Switch hitting catcher, Brett Cumberland. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Keyboom sends it to first.
What kind of base running is that?
So here's
what kind of base running is that? And what is... So here's one thing, guys. Ground ball, right? You can't just run into this out, right? You can't just run into that. I mean, that guy can just easily just take the ball and just tag me, right? So you can't just run into that. And I don't know why this guy's telling me to get down, and I don't know what I'm doing. The guy's already thrown it. I'm jumping out of the way of nothing. And then I don't listen to the guy anyway. I said, no, I'm not going to dive. I'm actually just going to... So I'm not even going to look and see that there's an out made, right? I have no idea there's an out made. I'm just going to head back to the dugout. I'm just going to stare into the crowd, apparently.
the cleanup hitter, Matt Money. Next pitch is popped up. Mendoza drifts towards him. And that ends the inning.
You got to scream when you run by the guy trying to catch the ball. I'm just kidding. You know, this reminds me. I saw an amazingly crazy play. Sorry, Nick Villano, for calling you out on this. You probably won't see it, but anyways, I got to be prepared to cover the bag on a steal here, guys. 2 outs. Nope, not running.
Ground ball right side.
Just go to first.
To first.
Come on, Matt.
The inning is over.
So we're playing a game. I had never seen this before.
Well, you win this one 4-0.
And
you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realized that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this.
So we're up.
Ultimately, there was
And Nick Villano hits this super high pop-up in the infield, like super high. And Nick's big, strong dude hits the ball really far. And he hits it, and he doesn't really know at first, like, where it is. It's one of those, you hit it, I think he thought he might have fouled it off. But it was in fair territory, and it was close to the plate. It was probably about 10 feet up the line, up the first base line. And so the first baseman's coming in, the pitcher's coming over, the catcher's coming out, and after, a few seconds, Nick realizes that it could be a fair ball. So he goes to run, and as he's running, like, now you have like 4 guys all combining. The catcher, the first baseman, the pitcher, and him. They're all like right near each other. And the ball comes down and hits him on the shoulder, like 5 feet out of the box probably. And at first they don't know what to do, and then they call him out. And the umpire says, hit him out of the box. And he said, he's like, I've never seen that before. I've never seen a pop-up hit a runner running down the first base line before. He's like, but he's out because the ball hit him out of the box. So has anyone ever seen that happen before? I had never seen that before. That's how you stay on the ball right there. Oh my God.
Mendoza with a relay throw, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And that extends his hitting streak yet
Yeah, it's
again.
3,000 games, I know. Guys and girls, look at the situation here. It's first and third. It's first and third. It's man on first. It's a line drive single here. Bang. Okay, now, that's it. That's an automatic first to third, right? That guy's going to go first to third. There's no doubt about it. That guy's waving him on, right? Automatic. The throw here, why are we cutting home? We should never be cutting home. Like, why are we backing up home? Why are we cutting home? The throw should go to second base. We want to keep the hitter off of second, okay? We want to keep the double play in order. There's only one out. And even if there wasn't, we don't want to have another guy go in the scoring position. So we're going to throw the ball to the second baseman, who's going to cut the ball. So second baseman should be going out as the cutoff man. Shortstop should be coming right here. We get the ball, we throw it into second base. Why would we ever what are we doing? Why are we cutting to 4? Makes no sense whatsoever. So that should be a cut 2, get the ball into the cutoff man, keep it first and third. I understand we kept it first and third here, but like not by throwing the ball home. That's not what you do.
This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight.
Oh!
This is a guy.
Here comes the pitch.
I'm back.
For second. Fly ball to right. Puts the squeeze on it.
I'm going.
Runner tags from third.
I'm back.
Throw is offline, and he scores.
I wanted to
And
go,
it's
but
1-0.
it takes my guy 12 minutes to turn around.
RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Man at first, and here's the first base.
Like if he was a football player, his 3-cone score or time would be the worst of all time. The guy can't change directions.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, number 22.
I've also had this really annoying thing. I was coming up the stairs 2 days ago, and my ear like went blocked. I don't know if anyone's ever had that. It felt like all of a sudden I just couldn't hear well out of that air. I got it. Get out of my way. Get out of my.
Brings it
You
in,
catch it.
and that's the third.
I couldn't hear out of my ear. It felt like
Now it's the second
almost like when you get an ear infection, your ear gets clogged. Like randomly as I'm coming up the stairs. And then my ear started ringing, and it hasn't stopped ringing. It doesn't feel as clogged anymore. A little bit clogged, but it hasn't stopped ringing in like 2 days. So I don't know if I'm getting sick. I don't feel like terribly sick. I do feel my throat feels like a little bit of something. But it was just random, just kind of coming up the stairs, and then boom, like all of a sudden my ear felt weird, and then My right ear's just been ringing since then, the last 2 days.
At the belt and fires.
Ooh, I
Swings,
missed
hits
that
a fly
ball?
ball. Center field. Longo moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. And
So
now
during my
the
time with the
number
Harrisburg
22.
Senators, we actually were playing Richmond, the Flying Squirrels. And I don't know if I've told the story before. We had so much rain in Richmond. The game got canceled, but the dugout and... Where's that ball? I don't see it. Oh, I see it. The dugout. Can we throw a ball literally 70 feet?
Matt Money now at the plate. This guy with light tower power.
Yep, that's true.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double.
Well, thanks for reminding me.
He's
Power
looking for
swing
a
to
ground
advance.
ball
Yeah,
to
power
get a
swing.
double play and out of this
Never
game.
think about what you don't want to happen. Okay, don't go up there saying, "Oh, I don't want to hit into a double play." No, go up there and say, "I'm going to smash this ball right here. I'm going to smash this ball off the pitcher's face." Ah!
First off,
I was
is
late.
fouled off.
Shoot, that's a home run right there if I'm not so
Over
late.
at second, Ortiz. At first,
Um,
one gone.
Let me concentrate here.
Next pitch
So
is
the
outside.
dugout flooded, and the water came through the dugout and then was coming up into the clubhouse, which was crazy. And I'm talking like up to your waist if you went into the dugout. You could swim in the dugout. It was amazing.
The count 2-1. Swing and a ball popped
It's a homer in an elevator shaft.
high rule call.
Once they called infield fly, Matt was like, "Peace out, man. I'm out of here." How do I pop out there?
Now Mitch Longo.
Man, I got to get playing again. This is putrid. This is like putrid hitting.
Up the middle.
Oh, this is going to be a sick play.
Money picks it up. Fires over to first.
We threw that one in the air. We can't throw a routine ball. Yeah, I know how to
Scores
play
from
field.
third.
Well, I still look
One down.
still the best looking
Here's
second
Carter
baseman in the league.
So RBI
Look like I should be in the
spot, but Chris, this is a guy
WWE.
that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity.
Guys,
to
how am I
show
not
some misses
called-
and record a strikeout.
How am I not
think
called
you
up?
Attack him in this spot.
Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Freaking 32 homers.
Here's the second baseman, Matt Money.
Oh, I'm almost facing Gennaro Carrillo. Look at that, G. I'm facing G Carrillo right now. This is your long lost cousin.
Carrillo back to work.
Oh, he's a Carrillo.
One missed.
Yeah, that missed. Yeah, that's in. Yeah, it's not up. It's in. Yeah, that's right. When you're hitting 500 with 32 bombs, you get that type of treatment. It's like the Barry Bonds treatment.
And the one
Got to throw the ball in a keyhole. And if you throw it, yeah, that's right. Take that.
the middle and it gets through.
Totally mishit that ball, but. What is the first base coach doing? Who employs this man? Watch this man. I hit a rocket, not really, and he's holding me up. Who are you holding up? There ain't nobody over here. Who are you looking at? He's looking at me. What are you doing?
Jones.
Somebody drug test that guy.
Pitch.
I'm off.
And there he goes. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Number 12 getting ready to hit. Here comes a pitch. Double steal. Liner caught it second. To second.
Triple play!
Gets him back to first. It's a triple play.
Oh, you don't see that very often, guys. That was
That's the right
fantastic.
fielder, number 22.
That was pretty cool right there. I don't even care that it happened to our team.
On the ground. Money.
Oh, nice. Did you guys see that angle? You see that? That's just having a good
Down,
feel.
inning over.
Here's the thing about playing second baseman. Okay? You're so close to first base, you can afford to take these really, really deep angles. See this angle? Like, I see some guys cut straight across and they don't get there. Why? Take a deep angle. When you catch this ball, you only got to throw the ball 30 feet. You might as well use the real estate.
On with 2 away. Matt Money digs in now.
No, come on, Matt.
Inning over, and it could have been worse.
I mean, it could have been worse.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Drew Mendoza. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Money collects it. Over to first, and a quick out, number 1.
All right, let's get this game over with.
DH, Donovan
Gotta get home for lunch. For dinner, I guess. Yeah, it's nighttime. Double play here. Roll us one. Here we go.
on the ground.
Power feed it.
Money.
Good.
Quickly to second for 1. On to first, double play.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up.
By the way, anyone watch the Rams-Bills game last night? Holy shnikes. Bills' offense looked good. Rams' offense looked putrid. I was suspecting a good game, and we did not get it. But got the Patriots game coming up on Sunday. A little nervous going down to Miami. A lot nervous. You guys excited for NFL season? Put your favorite team in the comment section below. I think everyone knows mine's the Pats. So we'll see how it goes. But anyways, I'm going to try to make these. Let me know if you want me to start putting more of these out again. I want to get back into playing. Maybe I'll try to put one out every other day or so. But hope everyone's been doing well since I haven't talked to many of you in 4 months. Matt's back to raking. We're going to get to the big leagues, probably turn the difficulty level up a little bit here, and hopefully get out of this hellhole, because that couch is disgusting right there.
If you've got hitters that you're looking to improve before the start of next season, this is essential for you. Matt Antonelli here, former major league player, first-round pick, and college coach. With this course, we're going to show you exactly, step-by-step, how to generate power, develop bat speed, and enhance swing mechanics. Regardless of your hitter's age, this course is going to deliver advanced hitting techniques that will allow any hitter to get better and make an impact at the plate this spring. We have a full catalog of training content that you can access from anywhere at any time. This course is perfect for players, parents, coaches, instructors, and more. It offers a comprehensive package of drills and techniques that you can directly implement. Our course has helped hitters all over the country at different competition levels, and the feedback that we've received has been outstanding. The work you put in now will drive your success at the plate this spring. Get the essential knowledge that you need to take your game to the next level.